Hi guys, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I hope everyone's feeling well. There's a lot of sickies going around. I myself am sick. I'm pretty positive I got COVID. I've had it like 3 times in the past 2 years, so I know what it feels like. Yeah, so if I sound or if I look a little wonky, that is exactly why. All right, but we are just going to tap into it today. So when I was getting into your energy, I kept hearing the word amazed, and then that song, it's like an older song. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. It was that one. So something that you are doing, someone is truly amazed by your energy right now, or amazed at something you're doing. I feel like this has a lot to do with progress. So something that you're working on, whether it's the self or some kind of project, like it's affecting your energy and your well-being in a very positive way. So it's allowing you to come off as very, I heard docile, but that's not quite the word. It's a little bit more graceful, okay? So your energy could be coming off as extremely graceful, dedicated, hardworking. I was picking up for a few people that there's going to be this windfall coming through. So a lot of money, a promotion, moving up in the corporate ladder for some of you guys. If that was something that was bothering you, or you guys were worrying about any kind of money struggles during this time, you guys are having a windfall. It just keeps popping up in my head. Windfall. Okay. So, but there is something you're doing that someone is so grateful. This can be any person, but there's someone around you, and I'm actually seeing a heart in my candle made out of like the wax on the outside is a heart. So this person, whoever they are, has a lot of gratitude towards you, and they do feel like you are like very sympathetic, natural. Like this almost kind of gives me Cancerian vibes, like very motherly or fatherly, calm, warm, again with the graceful. But there is a really strong, like I'm being pulled into this masculine and feminine energy right now, where they're going to both be playing a very significant role. And we do have a giant full moon coming tonight. I think it's in Pisces. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the biggest, brightest moon that we're having all year, so that's really cool. So if you guys are able to see it, I would recommend going outside and just kind of vibing with it for a second. I know that's what I'm gonna do. It's crazy. I went outside today and like, I can't breathe. I officially have lost my smell and my taste, which, like I said, I've gotten COVID like 100 freaking times, and I have yet to lose my smell and my taste, and today it freaking happened. I can't smell or taste anything, so I have to get stuff with like a very distinct flavor just so I know there's flavor there. It's driving me crazy. Like, if you do a gratitude journal, your freaking smell and your taste, like, put that down, because you don't understand, especially your smell. Especially your smell. Like, there's, I don't know. Anyways, just be grateful you got your smell. It's like the second time that that's come up. Before I start a reading, I do pre-shuffling, and these 2 cards came out, and I shuffled these cards like crazy, and they actually came out at different times, but it's the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. But I want to get a little bit more on that Ace of Pentacles, because I almost feel like it is something worth value, which has the potential to be in your life for a long period of time. Like, but it's something you have or something that you personally are receiving. So whether it's a new job, money, a home, a car. For some of you guys, it could be a car. Yeah. Hold on. That is a message coming through. For some of you, it's either you or another person has either been trying to save up money, but I keep getting pulled to this car, and I'm hearing the, I don't even want to say that, but I was hearing blue. It could be a blue car, but it's like, I feel like someone's trying to, or wants to come see you, plan a trip, and it's like, what the heck? Hold on. Like, someone's making plans here, but in order to... Ooh, that folder just fell when I said that. Someone's making plans here, but they feel like in order to take action on those things, they either need a certain amount of money, they need a certain job, like title, they need a car, they need a place to live before they can even come see you, or you feel like you need this to go see somebody else because they're a distance away. So this would take a lot of money. Some of you guys could even be planning a trip, but this is someone you care about. It does feel like almost like it feels like travel plans to go meet up with somebody. So this feels really specific. But it's almost a blessing. So this part of the message is going to be really tuned in to only maybe like one or two of you. So for some of you guys, this may not be your... I just said I lost my sense of smell, and I got like a whiff of cigarette smoke. And no one even smokes here, like besides the vape, but it smelled like actual cigarette smoke, which is kind of crazy. But that felt like, I don't know. It felt like a spirit thing, like, coming through. So some of you guys may connect with someone who either smokes, like, cigars, but it smelled like a cigarette. Like, you know, like those really long, the Misty Slims. I know my aunt used to smoke those when she was alive, but I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing in my head, like a really long cigarette. Anyways. But there's, like, there's a chance meeting here. It's almost like Spirit is kind of pulling this through. Like, you didn't think you were going to be able to travel to someone, or vice versa. Someone didn't know if they were going to be able to get to you due to some kind of lack of resources here. And maybe this is something that someone has tried and tried and tried again to do, and to go visit with someone, or to go meet up, or have some kind of game plan, I'm hearing, like vacation. But someone needs to get to another person, and in order to do this, they need like a vehicle, support, money, something like that, in order to get to them. And then it's like through fate, or like by a miracle. That's literally what it is. It's by a miracle something comes through, like a large sum of money, a new job, a car comes through, and someone did not think that was going to happen. So I do feel like whoever that resonates with, that is someone who's crossed over. That's like a spirit guide or something coming through and like giving you this chance of luck to go obtain. And for a lot of you guys, some of you guys, that's going to be a person, but for others of you, it's going to be like a thing. And you might meet someone there. Like, you have to save up a certain amount of coin, right, to get somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna like put my thing down so I can blow my... Wait, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I don't want to like blow my nose in front of everyone, because that's kind of gross, but I was sounding a little nasally. So I'm gonna clear that, and we're gonna get into a different situation. So if you have been trying to like save money or something like that, what we just talked about, or need like a car for something, there's gonna be a luck. Like something's just gonna come to you. It feels a little miracle-y, I'm not gonna lie. But there is a blessing, like your hard work is being paid off and you're being given this opportunity to go and get something or to travel somewhere. It's really important. Alright, let's see what else is coming through for the collective. Alright. Okay. Someone is having challenges communicating with you. Yeah, this feels a little bit more, it doesn't have to be. Okay, so there's a person here that's having problems communicating with you, and it's probably that person that just popped up in your head. But they feel like you've moved on. And I do feel like this is kind of a weird standoff energy with both of you. Like, neither one of you guys are making the first move to communicate. So it does feel more like on your end that you're just like, like kind of giving up and losing faith, losing hope a little bit. I don't like to channel those messages, but when I see it, I'm just going to pull it through. This is just kind of your stance on it right now. Now we are, my voice sounds so like effed. Anyways, I'm sorry. But we are having that full moon, which is pushing everyone into their feelings, also into their psychic ability. So if you do have what feels like a more psychic pull towards someone, it's going to feel quite sad is what I'm getting, at least tonight for like the next 2 to 3 days, because this person feels like you have moved on. You feel like this person has moved on. Energetically, there's sadness coming from the both of you, so you guys are picking up on one another's sad energies, okay? This person feels like they can't communicate with you due to their circumstances and due to your circumstances. So I don't know if there's someone else or even the both of you guys that are like in relationships or some exterior involvement here. Yeah, both of you guys could be in relationships. And it's like, especially like on social media, I just got that in my head, like someone went and looked at someone's social media, like Facebook, Snapchat, and like seen a story where it's like them and somebody else, like they were doing so well, is what it looked like. But I don't feel like that's the case, because like the bottom of my heart started hurting when I said that. So it's some kind of like tug. I do feel like there is some kind of illusion here, but please use your intuition if you feel like that is true. If that was you that just went on someone's social media and you seen someone else like in this very happy, like, well, my life's great and like I'm doing great, but like intuitively you felt like they were lying, then that is correct. Now intuitively, if you're like, okay, this person is genuinely happy, like it's time for you to move on kind of thing, please place your intuition where it needs to go, okay? This is just the crap I'm picking up here. I do feel like, though, this person has a little bit more, they're viewing you a little more harshly during this time, because they don't feel like you are covering. So this could be flip-flop, vice versa. They don't know. Like, they don't know where they stand with you. Like, this person views you like they feel very sad to me and very unspoken. I know that's like not even really like the correct word, but that's just, yeah. Like they could almost feel very standoffish but they would choose you every time. I feel like I have to say that, like tapping into this person's energy. They could be definitely also in their more masculine energies right now. Yeah, like trying to be brave, trying to be humble, really focusing on career and trying to find happiness, but there's something kind of lacking in their life. I want to pull a little bit more on their energy. Oh shit. Wow, no fucking... Sorry. No effing way. So there was like cards that were flipped over, and I just seen like the little bit like this, and it was the Emperor. And that's literally what I was just picking it like up on, tapping into. Ah, shut the front door. Yes, okay, I was saying, yeah, okay, this feels like masculine energy right now. They are looking forward, like they're making plans and movement in their life. So that's what I'm saying. You could have seen something on their social media or something, or heard about them that they're doing very well, they're pushing forward, but it's not the case. Like, they're not actually truly, authentically happy where they are. And I do feel like intuitively you can pick up on this and you know it, but your stance on the situation, I'm going to put these back, your stance on the situation, or what you're more so being guided to do right now, is to not only energetically pull away, but to try and move on, like not think about someone so much, like detach, like you're genuinely, I feel like, trying to be happy for this person. And if you're not doing that, I highly suggest to try to do that. Now, some people will get mad at me for saying that, but if you think about it, like, this is my honest opinion, like, even on my worst enemies, I still wish them happiness. Like, I still want them to succeed in life. I want them to learn from their lessons and their mistakes, right? I want everyone around me to be happy, whether they negatively impact me or positively impacted me. It's just a very beautiful thing to do. You shouldn't wish, like, ill on anybody and just hope that they learn. At least try to do that. At least try to make that effort. Now, am I saying that everyone freaking deserves that? No. You know? Like, murderers and, like, pedophiles, they don't deserve that kindness, okay? Like, but just saying. People that used to experience a chapter with us that we did at one point care about, or someone who bullied you or picked on you or whatever, or made you feel like shit. Like, pray for them, you know? Pray for them. Yeah. Anyways, side note. So that actually could be in the vibe that you're getting into. Like, I feel like you guys are focusing on working on yourself, and in order to do that, you have to allow yourself to pull away from this person, this situation. It doesn't have to be romantic either. This can be someone in your family. This can be a friend who you guys aren't communicating. You know, you guys are growing differently right now, and that's okay. But there's a lot of eyes on you. So the more work that you do on yourself, the more attention you are going to get. Like, literally, I shit you not. Like, write down stuff to do for the day. And they can be the smallest things. Like, look, I actually started this last week. And I swear to God, things are, like, amazing. Like, it brings your attention off of certain things, okay? It doesn't keep you, like, in such a mental state. Yeah, like, look at these. And they're, like, little things, right? This is, like, my lists of everything I do. And I write it the night before of just stuff that I want to do. Like, wake up, deep clean the house, make sure it's done before, like, my son gets on the bus for school in the morning. I like to try different things, so, like, I'll put on meditation music, and, like, while I'm cleaning or something, I'll put on meditation music. Then I go, and every other day I go and I get groceries, so I, like, don't waste food. We waste a lot of food. Okay, anyways. Dance for 30 minutes to an hour, get on, do some readings, like, you know what I'm saying? Write down what you're grateful for, take a bubble bath. Like, it's things that you do for the day, but if you jot it down and you see everything that you're doing and you get it done, Like you feel really good about yourself, and it keeps keeping you motivated to like do more stuff for the day. Also, it makes you like kind of excited about yourself. Anyways, but there is going to be a lot of attention focused on you. So the more work and effort you put into the things that you love to do, the more attention you're going to get for it. Like positive reinforcements is what I'm hearing. So that's strange. This person's energy just keeps wanting to come through. So I feel, I swear, could be dealing with an Aries, but yeah, that's very divine masculine type energy right there. I want to get a little bit on what this is here. Thank you. It's important to stay grounded. There's going to be a lot of changes that happen abruptly that you're not expecting. And it's weird stuff. Like, I'm picking up, like, it's weird stuff. Thing that you wouldn't even, like, think was going to happen, it's going to happen. Like, some serious shifts, changes. It's because your exterior world is aligning with what you just accomplished. Like, I feel like you guys kind of evolved like a Pokemon a little bit. So your exterior world needs to tune up. It needs to line up to what is going on with you internally. I feel like you are becoming a new person. Like you just changed. You just went through this metamorphosis, and now you're out on the other side, and things are going to start changing around you to align better with who you are. So just kind of expect the unexpected here for like the next, I don't know, I feel like this is going to be a while. 1 second. Sorry. But I feel like this energy is going to extend out. Like these changes are going to, like, I definitely feel big shifts in September and October. I'm recording this at the end of August. Like it's starting to happen now, and then it's going to follow. It's going to carry over like into the next year. So where you are today is not where you're going to be at in a year from now. It's going to look completely different. It's going to feel completely different. You may even look completely different. But it's important to stay grounded and to stick to your morals, because a lot of stuff that is coming up, like remember the lessons, okay? A lot of you guys just went through, and I'm hearing for like the past 2 to 3 years, you guys have went through this groundbreaking, earth-shattering lessons that you need to remember, because this new shit coming in for you is going to be testing you. Did you really learn? Like, please, stick to your morals, okay? Like, that's really important. Don't let people, like, walk all over you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, okay? Allow yourself to move slowly if you need to move slowly, okay? You guys are way more mature. Like, think of where you were 3 years ago, your mental state, okay? Your emotional state, your surroundings. How did they look? How did they feel? Blah, 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 blah. They probably aren't what they are today, are they? So now you're going through another change, and this change is going to be in your life for a long-ass time, okay? So based on your decision-making skills right now, and I'm not saying you guys are going to do right or wrong, right? Like, nothing's right, nothing's wrong. They're all learning experiences. But whatever's coming in, you need to promise yourself that you are going to do what feels best for you. Okay? Make decisions on what you truly and authentically want. You want your life to be happy? What's going to make you happy? Because these things are going to be brought up to the surface. Now, do you want some toxic ass friends and family and lovers to come in? No. You probably already learned that lesson, didn't you? Okay, so just remember certain things, okay? Know your own limits. Look how much she's grounded, right? He, she, don't matter. They're grounded. They know their worth. Okay, a lot of self-love. And right next to the freaking hermit, look at all that time that you spent away, not socializing, okay, learning things about yourself and about situations. Like, you gotta stay true to that, because whatever's coming in is going to be in your life for a very, very, very long time. It's going to be a very long cycle. Like, talking 10 years plus. Like, I don't know. Like, you've waited forever for these things to come in. So please, oh my God. Yeah, waited forever. Like, these are your wishes. They're starting to manifest now. So please, please do what makes you feel the happiest, okay? Run with it. Yeah, all your manifestations that you thought like no one heard. Yo, holy shit. All the manifestations that you were trying to bring into the surface, look at them. Here they are, underneath the sun. The magician and the sun. Oh, the portal has been like swirling and you felt it. So you kept thinking, oh my God, it's going to happen now. Well, guess what? Now it's happening. So you better be ready for it. Okay? Anyways, I'm actually going to close it there because that was quite beautiful, and I think that was appropriate for tonight's full moon. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night and enjoy the weather, because by me right now it's like 73 and slightly windy and beautiful. So anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.